Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to Star Wars: The Old Republic. Now, this has been a very long time since I've actually ventured into Star Wars because I had, well, if you hadn't already guessed, all of the episodes pre-recorded of the previous, I don't know, maybe 10 episodes, maybe? I'm not entirely sure how many there were, but there was quite a few. And now we have returned, because of course, the Shadow of Revan expansion has been released, and as we can see, we actually have combat proficiencies, which is a very different way to spec your character. Now, what you can do is you can spec into tank or damage and damage with the Vanguard itself. I've actually not had a look at these before, so I suppose we could take a quick look through all of these things. Storm's up to... oh, this is like a charge attack. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. You can actually charge up to them, dealing some pretty good damage. They all have some pretty long cooldowns. Riot Gas, 1 minute cooldown, 17-second cooldown. Okay, what about this? This gives us Shock Strike. So there is a Shock Strike and a Stock Strike now, it appears. Because Stock Strike was the thing that I was constantly getting confused with Shock Strike, even though there was no ability called Shock Strike back then, as far as I'm aware. And this has a cooldown of 9 seconds, not too bad. No cooldown on the Incendiary round, which I quite like. Fire Pulse was not very impressive, in my opinion at least. And this is actually pretty cool. Plasmatize drenches the target with a blast of plasma, melting them for elemental damage over 30 seconds. And Plasmatize also makes the target susceptible, increasing the damage the target takes from tech attacks. When a target affected by Plasmatize dies, Plasmatize spreads to the closest enemy target within 10 yards. That's pretty cool. I like that. Now, what about this? I do love Gut. I gotta say, I do love Gut. Fires a concentrated surge of energy at a target. I like that as well. Assault Plastique, 15-second cooldown, throws a moldable plastic explosive that sticks to the target and detonates. Aha, so that's like the grenade that we have. We have a sticky grenade, so we have an additional thing that also does something similar to that. And then we have Cell Burst, which is the highest level ability for this particular discipline. Unleashes your high-energy cell's stored energy to decimate the target. This damage increases based on your current number of energy loads. While high-energy cell is active, energy loads build when high-impact bolt is used, and up to 4 charges may be stored at once. I actually feel like tactics is actually really quite my thing. It has explosions, it has tactical surge, which I actually really love. It sounds like Iron Pulse to me, not Shock Pulse. It sounds like Iron Pulse to me. So we could go for that, or we could just go for the Fire Pulse thing. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest, because, well, no, I like tactics. I think a shield specialist would actually be quite fun. But I think we need to do damage right now, so let's do tactics. Yes? Oh my goodness. Okay, so there's actually an additional... oh my... an additional tree. So this is all new to me. I have not seen what's going on here beforehand. Okay, so these are all the passives. Okay, those are all the passives. Don't need to worry about that. Okay, so we have utility points. How many points do we have? Does not say. Oh, we have 6. Okay, right. Utility point. Grenadiership. Okay. Reduces the cooldown of Mortar Volley by 15 seconds and increases the damage it deals. Well, there's Mortar Volley. I actually use that quite a bit. 30-second cooldown. Reduce that by 15 seconds? Yes? That's insanely good, isn't it? Okay, we're going to do that. Can we? Wait a minute. How do we... wait. How do I... oh. Oh. Wait a second. I don't know. How do I spec? No! How do I... wait a minute, can I spec in this? No. I have no idea. Oh, wait a minute. Something happened. Oh, we've spec'd into this now. Alright. Okay, so I seriously, I have no idea. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh no, I don't want this. I don't want that. Right! Okay, I get this. I get it now. Increases the range of ion pulse. Oh, okay. So these are all passives. Okay. Okay. Reduces the... Okay, so this is a PvP spec. This is really a PvP spec. I should not have taken this, perhaps. Well, whatever the case, I feel like it will be fun anyway. Okay. So, yeah, increases the range. Explosive surge damage. Movement speed by 15%. Okay. Tactical surge. Okay, why not? Let's just commit those. Yeah? I have no idea. Yes, I know I still have unspent points, but really I still have no idea what is going on. Right, okay, so we did actually gain something rather nice. We are using high energy cell, are we not? Where is high energy cell? Oh my goodness. Okay, I think we probably just have to continue onward, don't we? Well, there's plasma cell, high energy, high impact bolts. Oh, okay, so that... Oh, we have to see our trainer for explosive surge and all of that. Okay, right, okay, yeah, that's perfectly fine. We have the assault plastique here, we have the high energy cell on right now. So that's good. There's explosive surge as well. Explosive surge is actually pretty cool to use, so we'll put that on there. And I think... There's tactical surge. Okay, so I'm going to be using that instead of ion pulse. And we're going to be heading in. Okay, so do bear in mind, we were on Makeb, so this is going to be technically rather tricky, as you can see. Level 53. Okay, so let's throw an assault plastique, and then we'll go for a grenade as well. And there's the high impact bolt. That's actually looking out pretty nicely right now. Let's start to use our rather cool abilities. Oh yes, I like it. We can use high impact bolt once again. Okay, let's use our... Oh my goodness, yeah, there. Very nice. Use our rockets. And I believe that's actually it. That was actually very easy, considering it was just a strong unit. Okay, so we're going to be interacting with the communications tower. Aha! Deactivate the light bridge. That's what we need to do. Okay, so how do I rejuvenate myself again? Ah, yes. Control 3. Thank you very much. Okay. So, deactivate the light bridge. That is back outside here. Okay. Wait a minute. There is actually a slicing opportunity, but that is 401 slicing. Yeah, not going to happen anytime soon. We do have quite a few skill points in slicing, but really not anything to write home about, I suppose. Okay. So, let's get back into this, shall we? Now, do bear in mind that I am actually thinking of creating a new series with the Sith Inquisitor story. I would like to be able to do that. I think that would be pretty cool. Now, let's see. Where is the... Oh, there it is. The light bridge controls. We need to go all the way over there. So how do we get there? So we need to go along this road and then turn to the left. Okay, right. Let's do it. Oh, yes. Okay, so far I'm actually liking the changes, although I'm a little bit confused by how the utility points work, because I suppose because I spec'd into tactics, which I think probably is the PvP spec. I really should not have done that, I do believe. Maybe I can respec out of that and we'll see if I can spec into something else, but yeah. Tactics does seem to be quite the PvP spec now. And yeah, okay, we're going to be just heading onward down here. Wow, okay. I was not expecting them to change it so dramatically. The skill tree, that is. Oh my... No? What? Imperial Special Units? Oh no, I'm actually having problems here. So how am I supposed to... Wait a minute. Am I supposed to fight through here? Perhaps. Okay, I'll be cutting away and I will see you soon. Okay, so yes, we did actually have to go through where we disabled that console, and as we can see, the objective is just beyond our reach right here. So, let's use our assault plastique to begin this fight. And then a nice high impact bolt as well. And I think we can actually take this guy out before he even shoots at us once. Oh, a little bit. Not too bad. And we are being shot over here as well. Okay. Just look at the damage, though. That is insane. I'm actually really quite liking the fact that we do have two different explosive attacks. I like that quite a bit. Okay, here we go. A Regulator Tower Commander. This is going to be rather tricky, I do believe. Explosive Surge, does that do the same thing that it used to do? Yes, it does do the same thing. So, explosives! There we are. Okay. Ah, he has stunned us for a little bit. Okay, so we're going to be using cryo grenades against him. Thank you very much. Oh, yes. We should use our grenade again as well. Oh, wait! Mortar volley! Let's do it! There we go. Oh, wow. Okay, this guy's actually pretty difficult. We're going to be using a med kit. And I'm going to be running a little bit. Because I want to make sure that Ilara gets a good amount of healing on me. And maybe we can try and line of sight him a little bit here. Can he still hit me from here? No. Good. And we're going to use Adrenaline Rush. There we are. That's a little bit easier. Okay, Assault Plastique. Adrenaline Rush is really doing a huge amount of work right now for our healing. And I do believe that is it. There we go. Okay, thank you very much. Wow, that guy was actually very difficult. Okay, so Adrenaline Rush. This actually is a little bit different to how it was previously. Wait a minute. Once triggered, Adrenaline Rush goes on cooldown for 3 minutes and rapidly heals you up to 40% of your max health, but will not exceed 40% of your max health. So, in other words, it just heals you to 40% and then keeps you at 40%. That's pretty cool. Just in case you're about to die, I would say that's actually rather nice. So, deactivating the light bridge.
Huh? The war droid army is gone for good. The regulators will think twice before setting foot on that light bridge.
I know the cost per unit of those war droids. Between them and the weapons you destroyed, the regulators are over 300 million credits in the red.
If all they care about is money, there has to be a credit figure where retreat becomes the better option.
Our foes appear determined to throw good money after bad. We finally tracked down the main mercenary base. A floating battle platform called the Storm Carrier. Vice Commandant Grevin, the mercenary leader, is gathering troops there. We can't let Grevin's forces reach the Ark. The only way to stop the Storm Carrier is by overloading its power reactors to meltdown.
Neutralize every merc in our way, and neutralize their battle platform. Standard Havoc op.
I've yet to see anything you don't do well, Major. Sending you the Storm Carrier's coordinates. Our scouts report there's a regulator shuttle near your position. You can fly it directly to the enemy and take them completely by surprise. Everything's riding on this. May fortune smile on us all.
Havoc Squad OP. Oh yes, I thought that he was about to say that. Okay, so we need to head over here to commandeer the Storm Carrier shuttle. Oh, well, that should be easy enough, right? Yeah? I think it should be fine. So, let's head onward. Hopefully there is not another commander defending that position, but even if there... Oh my goodness. Even if there is, then I think we'll probably be okay. Let's just be cautious. Be very cautious. Okay, so we have some regular units, and I do believe Assault Plastique and a lovely grenade will deal with these fellows. Okay, I'm going to try and use some of this Explosive Surge. That actually does no damage. Literally no damage. It does a lot of damage versus a lot of units, but not a lot of damage otherwise. We're going to be using Adrenaline Rush by the looks of things again here. And, wow. Yeah, wait a minute, how do I... Ah, there we are, recharge cells, there we go. I can remember how to play again, very nice. Okay, great. I do like that we've increased the range of our tactical surge to 15 meters, because before it was only 10 meters, so yeah, that was actually really quite difficult to obviously deal any damage at range whatsoever, so it's very nice that they've added a passive to increase that. And I suppose I should just spec my utility points, because there's really no point me not doing that. So, let's see here. Increases explosive surge damage by 25%, and then we get Masterful. Oh, right! Oh, okay, so that's actually pretty cool. Okay, wait a second. Yes. 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 Okay, so let's go for this. No, I like the damage. I think we'll go for the damage. Okay, so Harpoon immobilizes the target for 3 seconds. In addition, the cooldown of Stealth Scan is reduced by 5 seconds. No. Harpoon. Your reactive shield charges with electricity, zapping attackers. No. Increases the duration, reduces the cooldown, reduces the cooldown, reduces the cooldown. Sonic Round protects all friendly targets in the area. No, okay, so cooldown for Cryo Grenade, Reactive Shield, and then we get some heroic stuff. So we only have 1 point to spend, so let's make it worth it. Damaging a target with your shoulder cannon missiles heals you for 5% of your total health. Wow, that's actually pretty nice. Increases the stun durations. Allows Adrenaline Rush to be activated while stunned and causes Adrenaline Rush to purge stun effects when activated. This will not work against other types of incapacitating effects. Okay. When Reserve Power Cell is activated, it recharges 10 energy cells over the next 5 seconds. Increases the range. Okay, I do believe that Guard Cannon is actually looking to be very good. Even though 5% HP may not be enough, or not be a lot, should I say, I think it'd actually be quite good. Even though I think the next utility point I get, which I have no idea when, I think level 56 is when I get it, then I'm probably going to go for Paralytic Orgs, because getting an additional 1 second on Neural Surge, which is already 2.5 seconds, so making that 3.5 seconds is going to be pretty insane. And then making Cryo Grenade 5 seconds instead of 4 seconds is going to be also very good. But right now I feel like our survivability is having a bit of a hit, so we're going to be going for the heal, which is probably a terrible idea, but we're going to try anyway. Alright. Okay, cool. So, let's head in to the shuttle and see where it takes us. Okay, so, deactivate the power regulators. That's what we have to do. Okay, so Assault Plastique. Wait a second, I'm just going to make sure. There's Reactive Shield. Ah, goodness me. Ah, okay, I need to use that a lot more often. Okay, so, let's use Assault Plastique on this guy, and a grenade on this fellow, and then we'll do a gut on this guy, and then we'll move in and do our Neural Surge. Our Neural Surge? No, our Neural Surge. There we go. That's actually pretty nice, and then we can take that guy out, and then maybe... My goodness, there's a lot of abilities we have to use now. Okay, so we can use these... Oh no. No, no! Ah, we're dead. Okay, so wait a minute. How did I actually die from those guys? I'm going to call a medical probe. How did I actually die? Because we see that these are all regular units, but I suppose what happened was I got overwhelmed. That's pretty much all that was the case right there. Just got overwhelmed and took on way too much. So let's try and be a little bit better this time. So let's rejuvenate ourselves. And I need to find a mailbox as well. As you can see, I actually have 8 unread messages. Oh my. Goodness me. Okay, so let's use that and that. Oh wow, they actually all get activated at once. That's really quite sad. But look at that, we took those guys out, no problem at all. So I don't know how we died so incredibly quickly before. Wow. Look at that. Aha. So we just ran over these guys now. But before it was, oh no, we're just gonna fall over. Yeah, apparently so. Okay. Well, we're going to be heading over here. Jump. Yes, thank you. Okay, this is a thermal exchanger. I don't believe I need to do anything to... Oh, that's a bonus mission. Right, okay. No, I'm not going to be doing that right now. I would like to get through with the story mission if possible. Well, technically not the story mission, but I'd like to finish the entire mission first. Oh, there is a deck commander with a deck private. Right. Okay, so we're going to be fine here because we know how to play now. Right? Yes, we know how to play. So let's use our reactive shielding. Let's use Neural Surge if we can actually get close to him. He is a sniper, so he's going to prove to be quite difficult to get close to, but I can stun him for a long time. And once he gets out of that, we can do Neural Surge on him, which means he's stunned for even longer. And another Assault Plastique, I do believe, is in order. And then we're going to start to do some missiles against him now as well. There we go. Very nice indeed. And now we're going to try a nice Stock Strike. Try and use our missiles against him once again. Heal ourselves for 5% of our total health. It's actually helping quite a bit, I gotta say. It's not too bad. And we're going to try and use our... when we can. Try and use our Cryo Grenade once again. Come on! What? Oh. Did you see that? How much HP do we actually have? Total. I am actually unsure. I need to take a look at that. I actually need to take a look at that. Now, you can actually unlock additional outfits. Now, as you can see, we can unlock additional outfits if we purchase some... Wait a minute. How much money do I have? 200... Okay. We can actually purchase... Oh. Okay, what did I unlock? Oh, I just unlocked an additional outfit right here. Oh, I see. Oh. Right. Oh, okay, so we could just change how we look. Oh, I see. Right, okay, so if we have equipment that we want to look like, then obviously we can change ourselves to look like that. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. Of course, there really isn't any armor right now that I'm thinking of using, but... Wow, we just got terminated with 9,000 damage. Almost 9,000 damage. How much HP do we have? I'd like to see. We have 12,000 total, so if we're at full HP, we should be able to survive that. So if we use Heroic Moment, No Retreat, that finishes the cooldown on Cryo Grenade and restores 2% of our maximum health every 3 seconds. Oh, it lasts for 1 minute, though. It lasts for 1 minute, so I think we probably can use this. Okay, let's try this again. Let me buff myself. And then we're going to be attacking him. Let's use a stim. There we go. Okay, so Assault Plastique. And then we'll run up to him and we'll do some cryo grenades right there. Oh, that's Terminate. Oh, okay, we just have to interrupt it. Oh, okay, I get it. Right. Okay, so that's actually pretty easy. We can just interrupt him as much as we like. Pretty much. I think. No, no! Ooh, that was close. That was really close. Okay. Okay, we interrupted him again. We don't have anything else to interrupt him now. We do have this, though. Yeah, there we go. Cryo grenade. Oh, no. Okay, I'm going to try and hide behind this. Yeah, that's what you get. Come on, try it again. I dare you. Yeah, he's trying it. There we go. That's all we had to do. Just try and interrupt that ability, because that is the only thing that was doing damage to us. So that's actually good to know. That's good to know. Phew. Okay. I've forgotten how terribly dangerous everything is around here. Okay, so what is this? Oh no, it's a group phase.
This is Vice Commandant Grevin. Intruders have boarded the storm carrier. All regulators, maximum alert.
Oh, yes, thank you very much. Okay, so Assault Plastique, I do believe, is going to be the name of the game right here. And then, Mortar Volley, come on. Yes. Very nice. Okay, so now we can go in here and we can do a Neural Surge, stun all those guys, and then we can just take out this guy, focusing on him. Hopefully he'll die rather easily. Okay. Phew. Okay, so far I'm actually liking the new ability. The... what is it? Tactical Surge. Yeah, it would be a good idea if I actually remember that. And do I want to take... no, I don't want to take out that astromech. Really no point in doing that. Okay, so really we just want to make sure that we are taking out all these guys and not taking too much damage in the process. I mean, taking good advantage of the line of sight as well. I'm going to try and use our recharge cells ability right here. There we go. A nice gut. Take him out. There we go. Okay, so these are the two power regulators. And we want to take them out one at a time, of course. There we go, there's one. And here is the other one.
Intruders are overloading the reactors. Protect the control terminals at all costs.
Aha. The coolant system. That's where we need to head to next. Okay. So far, this is actually not seeming to be very difficult, which I actually do appreciate, because, of course, Makeb, last time around, was absolutely destroying us. I would say that it was doing a really good number on us and doing so much damage. But now it doesn't seem too bad, although I say that and I just got killed by that very difficult sniper unit. It wasn't actually that difficult in actual fact, but of course it became difficult when we allowed it to cast Terminate. Wow, we just got some rather nice commendations right there. Not too bad at all. And... oh. Yeah, we actually still had things to kill. Right, okay. So, aha. Yes, it would be a good idea to rejuvenate before we actually head into the next fight, isn't it? That would be nice. Okay, that is perfectly fine. And now let's just head in again. And I think we probably just want to take these guys out first. There we go. Am I laughing? Is that me or is that the enemies? I think it's the enemies, actually, because they seem to be laughing quite a significant amount. Not entirely sure what's going on with that. They are evil, after all. Oh, no. Oh, it's another one of these snipers. Oh, okay. So the sniper is actually not going to be too bad. As long as we use... yeah, we don't have that anymore. As long as we use line of sight, I think we'll actually be okay. We do need to take out these two guys first, though. So, Assault Plastique and Grenade. And then Mortar Volley. And Cryo Grenade. There we are. Interrupt him. Thank you very much. And then a Neural Surge. Now, there we go. Another Stock Strike. And a Gut. And we'll interrupt him now. And then another Assault Plastique. And now I don't have anything to interrupt him, so I have to run away. No! Ouch. No. No. Not ambush. Not ambush. No, that's illegal. Okay, so this guy's going to come over here. He's probably going to try and cast it again, but we have the opportunity to interrupt him again because, of course, we do have... what is this? Riot Strike back up. And there we go. Phew, that was close. Okay, so let's deactivate the coolant system.
1 million credits to whoever finds the intruders. 10 million to whoever kills them.
That will never happen. That will never happen. Okay, so now the next thing is to overload the primary power reactor. Of course it is. Okay, so let's just head over this way. I am not entirely sure... oh, wow, they actually allowed us to go over this way? Okay, that's actually pretty nice. So I could avoid all of those enemies. Right. Let's do it.
Warning. Warning. Reactors 2, 5, and 8. Approaching critical mass. Carrier cooling system has been disabled.
I knew you were ruthless, but you'd destroy this carrier. Kill everyone aboard just to make a point. If I didn't have to shoot you, I'd give you a job.
My only loyalty is to the Republic and its people. You've attacked both, Grevin. Bad move.
Loyalty only gets you killed, soldier. Once you're dead, the cartel's paying us more than we'd earn in a lifetime from this planet's idiot government. Makeb can burn for all we care. So can your Republic. Isotope 5 will change everything. Once they're done mining Makeb, the Hutts will own this galaxy.
Your weapons and war droids are gone. The storm carrier's coming apart. Don't lose your last chance to get out of this.
You've cost me a fortune today, but I can still recover my expenses. Time to settle your debt.
Oh no. Oh, just leave me alone. I'm not wanting to hurt you at all. I'm perfectly fine being by myself. I don't need you to do anything to me. Just leave me alone. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we have to kill these guys, and then we'll kill Grevin himself. He doesn't appear to actually be that bad. Oh. What is he doing? Oh no, he's charging armor. How do we stop that? Oh, we have to destroy this. Destroy the power regulator quickly. Oh no, it's too slow. I am too slow into... Oh, yeah. No, he's already done that. Oh. He is going to absolutely destroy us right now, I feel. Is he? Yep. And that is now immune to damage. Right. Okay, come on. Let's do this. Okay, reactive shielding. I believe we need that. Cryo gun? Oh no. Cryo gun stuns us. Of course he does. Okay, so wait a minute. Where is he now? There it is. Okay. Oh, this is the reason why we needed to kill everything around him. That would have been a good idea. I actually think I'm going to die. I should have just left him. I should have just left him to do it, shouldn't I? Yeah, I should have just left him to do it. That would have been a good idea, wouldn't it? Okay, I think we're dead. So I'm going to just die in this corner over here. Because I made a mistake. There we go. Okay, so that's going to be 1 minute, so I do get a chance to speak to this fellow in the guild chat. I'm not entirely sure who this is, because I would assume that he may have changed his name, perhaps. I'm actually not too sure. But I suppose he is a reformer, so... Yes, I am recording. On the boss in... Where is it? In Makeb right now. I made a slight error in judgment, however. I didn't clear the enemies, yes. But this guy's actually really easy. If only I had just cleared those units, then we would be completely fine. And, yeah, no problem at all. No problem whatsoever. So, yeah, that's a little bit of a problem. But, thankfully enough, the medical probe is coming to revive me in 5 seconds. Although... I'm actually thinking, why do they even have a cooldown for the medical probe? Because I know that reviving on your body is quite the privilege, I suppose you could say. But I would really appreciate it if it was a little easier to get back to your body, I suppose. Because the med center would be quite far away, I think. Well, whatever the case, we have him completely fine. He has not respawned his... guards. Oh, it's Magaros! Oh, of course it is. Ah, hello. Oh, yes. Ah, thank you. I may take you up on that. Oh, he missed it. Okay. Well, maybe he'll see it in the episode if he watches it. Okay, so, let's go, shall we? Let's attack him. We can actually attack him from here as well, which is actually pretty cool. Okay, so he's going to use armor-piercing cell, and then he's using series of shots. But I can interrupt that by hiding behind here. And he's charging his armor already. Should I just let him do that? I can actually deal damage to him right now. Is he healing himself? Oh, he is healing himself. Okay. Right, okay. Let's just ion grenade him, or cryo grenade him even. Okay. Move out of the way of that. Oh, wow, we actually got stunned. Wow, that's a very large area of effect, is it not? Oh, my goodness. But look, he's dying. He's actually dying. Not very badly, I gotta say. Now, of course, we do have Ilara here as well. He's just going to charge his armor up. He's actually reviving himself, it appears. Is he? Charging armor, immune to control effects. Defense and damage delta increased by 25%. Wow. No, Ilara, don't run over there. Okay. Passive. No! Too late. Ilara. Ilara, why did you do this? Why? Why do this to me? Oh my goodness. Okay, you are dead. And I do believe we are dying as well. Oh no. We could have done this if only she had not aggroed those guys. Well, at least we killed one of them, I suppose. That's, I guess, a good thing. Oh, my. Yeah. Okay, I'll cut away while I wait the 2 minutes. Okay, so, upon reviving, I decided it would be a good idea to take out these guys because, of course, Ilara is probably going to run into them again, so I thought, okay, let's do it. Let's just take him out and have done with it. Now we have the opportunity to take on Vice Commandant Grevin once again, and he will be going down this time. That is for sure. So, let's do it. Let's head on in here and deal as much damage as we can to him. Now, I would like to try and interrupt most of his attacks, but of course that is quite difficult when he's just running around everywhere. We're going to try and destroy these power regulators because we can't damage anything else, so we may as well try and damage these. And there we go. Very nice. We actually took him out, or took one of them out. I'm going to try and interrupt the cryo gun. Yeah, we interrupted him. I believe Ilara actually interrupted him, which is pretty cool. There we go. Very nice. It would be nice if you could just jump away now. So I could heal up a little bit. Maybe. There we are. Okay, so now we can deal some damage to this. Okay, come on. Ah, not enough time. Not enough time. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we're going to have to rejuvenate ourselves a little bit here. And, of course, stunning us and doing a lot of damage. Whoa. Okay, let's move out of that. Okay, I'm going to try and interrupt his next attack, armor-piercing cell. Let's try and interrupt that so he doesn't do that much damage with it. Okay. Now, we don't actually have enough damage to kill this, do we? That doesn't do any damage to it? Oh, wow. Okay. Well, that was a complete waste. That's unfortunate. Okay, so we have our cryo grenade back, so next time he starts casting something, there we go. I'm just going to use that on him. There we go. Very nice. You see how easy this is in comparison to before? Oh my goodness. Okay, so yeah, that's it, I do believe. Grevin is going down. Finalize overload sequence. That's all we need to do. Let's do it.
Warning. Total reactor network meltdown in progress. Abandon ship. Repeat. Abandon ship.
Thought you might need a lift. Hang on, I'm coming in.
Okay. Wow. There it is. That is actually really cool. Okay, so we did that, and I believe that is actually the end of the questline on Makeb, and I do believe, if you guys want to see it, I would like to actually do it, but if you guys want to see it, the Shadow of Revan expansion actually includes a set of gear at level 55 that they give you for completing a particular flashpoint, and I actually think that would be really cool if we could do that. Because then we would be able to get a good amount of gear at level 55. We'd be able to potentially level up to level 60 and complete our class story missions. However, after we have completed this storyline at Makeb, if you guys would prefer to see a Sith Inquisitor storyline and you would like to see that, then obviously let me know in the comments. And I'll see what I can do, because I think it's one or the other, because getting to level 60 right now is probably going to be a little tricky, isn't it? I'm actually not too sure, because they have given us, once again, a 12 times experience bonus from story missions. And that lasts until the fall So you can imagine, I do believe a Sith Inquisitor would probably level up very, very quickly indeed in that case. So, yeah, what do you want to see? Do you want to see more of the Trooper? Do you want to see the Trooper get to level 60? Or do you want to see a Sith Inquisitor get to whatever level it will get to? But, yeah, let me know in the comments, and we'll see how that goes. So let's head in to speak to Shalem, I believe.
People of Makeb, your heroes, return.
Watch out. Uncle Shalem's running for president of whatever planet we all move to.
The Republic sent none less than the elite Havoc Squad to save us. They drove back the regulators and secured the Ark.
Makeb is a proud member of the Republic, and we are all Republic citizens. Whatever happens to this world, we stand united. The Hutts want to crush your spirits, assault your freedom, but the Republic protects its own. You will have a new home. Stand against your oppressors, and know that Havoc Squad is with you every step of the way. For Makeb, for the Republic!
I meant what I said. All of it. The Ark is safe, and we'll soon have it ready to fly. We've earned a moment to celebrate. Especially you.
Back at the Hutt Embassy, we found a holo that said the Ark was being built to transport something called Isotope 5. When we faced Grevin, he said Isotope 5 will change the galaxy, but he wouldn't say how. Does that name mean anything to you?
Sounds more like some idiotic Hutt codename than a scientific discovery.
We finally have mighty Taboro the Hutt's attention. Calling to congratulate us, old friend?
You're not much of a salesman, Taboro, but I've always wanted to see a Hutt grovel. Can you actually bend over enough to kiss the ground?
Spare us your empty threats, Taboro. Makeb is doomed, and the Ark is our only escape. If we give it back, we're all dead.
Thanks for telling us where to fuel up the Ark. We'll be right over.
I recognize where that droid was attacking. Tarlum. It's a small city without defenses. I'll summon a shuttle to take you there. Please, save my people.
The easiest way to solve all our problems is frying that Hutt.
We can't focus on revenge right now. My citizens are in danger. I'm sending an emergency signal to the Republic. We need a science expert down here. If Taboro's telling the truth about Isotope 5, we're still stranded, and that Hutt's going to slaughter us all. Hurry to Tarlum and stop his droid.
Oh my goodness, I was actually really hoping that that would be the end of the Makeb storyline so that we could continue with the Shadow of Revan expansion, but let's just take a look. Whoa, okay. Right, they really know how to give you some excellent gear. Look at that, that is excellent. Okay, so, oh wow, they actually give us both of these? They do. Oh my, and then we select one reward from this. Okay, so we're using some really good gauntlets right now. But Ilara could definitely use an upgrade, so I believe this is going to be the one we will take. And we have now leveled to level 54, and wow, I do believe one more quest will get us that. So yes, there it is. Wow. That's really nice, I gotta say. That is really very nice, and we are going to be using one of these. I don't know what, though. Which one? I think this one. Let's use that. Oh! We're looking cool. We're looking cool. But for now, I am going to be ending this episode off here. And next time on Star Wars The Old Republic, we will be either continuing with the Makeb storyline, dependent on what you guys say. I think we can probably finish the Makeb storyline and then we'll decide after that, as I did think that this was actually the end. But yes, I think it would be kind of cool either to finish this and continue to level 60, or to create a Sith Inquisitor. And we'll see where that leads. But yes, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.